Let's welcome in former presidential candidate and former Arkansas Governor Mike Huckabee. Governor, great to have you on this morning. It's good to see you.
Thank you, Rob. Great to be with you.
Take us through this. What do you make of this in this narrative that Ronna McDaniel's been a disaster at the RNC?
I don't think it's fair to say she's been a disaster, but she's been there now 7 years, and there have been some real problems in getting Republicans elected. Can't blame all of that on Ronna. You know, ultimately it's candidates who win or lose elections, not party officials. But the fact that the fundraising is in a pretty rough place right now is probably more problematic for her than anything going on with elections, because you can't win elections if you don't have the dough. You got to raise the money. There was a serious attempt to overcome Ronna a year ago, and there were a couple of people who challenged her, but she was able to maintain her position. I personally like her, and I think she's done a lot of good things. She's very articulate. But I'm also a person who believes in term limits for everybody. It doesn't matter whether you're a governor, president, Congress. Wish we had them for Congress. Wish we had them even for the courts. And I think it's probably healthy for a party to change its leadership from time to time. Fresh blood, fresh ideas, give somebody a chance to prove that they can take us to a new level. I don't know that that's going to happen this week. There hasn't been a lot of public talk about ousting Ronna, but I think that, it could be that there would be someone who would bring a serious challenge.
Yeah, Hermeet Dillon was very popular during that time period. Obviously, Ronna held on.
Yeah.
Governor, you said you know her personally. Is Ronna McDaniel somebody that holds grudges?
That I don't know. It's hard not to in politics. It's kind of one of the traits after somebody sticks it to you. You sort of often feel like you got to be prepared to stick it right back. Now, whether she's that person, I don't know. I haven't been on the receiving end of anything from Ronna, so I don't personally experience it. But if it were the case, it wouldn't be unusual, and it even wouldn't be sensational. It would be pretty normal.
Okay, I want to play a soundbite. This is Nikki Haley, and there's this sort of weird narrative around the RNC Ronna McDaniel endorsed push to make Trump the de facto nominee. Obviously, MAGA America would have been fine with this, but Trump said on Truth Social, wait a second, I'm going to go through Nevada, South Carolina, Super Tuesday, then we'll see where we are. It does appear like he's going to be the nominee. Basically, the argument is that, from Nikki Haley, that the RNC was doing this because they want Trump to be the nominee. But if you look at it, Joe Biden lost Iowa, lost New Hampshire. South Carolina bailed him out. That's why he was the eventual nominee for the Democrats and eventually won the White House. Take a listen to what Nikki Haley had to say.
Do you think the RNC has been an honest broker in this case?
I mean, clearly not. If you're going to go and basically tell the American people that you're going to go and decide who the nominee is after only 2 states have voted, I mean, 48 states out there, this is a democracy. The American people want to have their say in who is going to be their nominee. I think that Trump overstepped when he pushed them to do it, and I think that's why he's had to back down. And that was the right thing to do, was to back down.
And just, do you have actual knowledge and awareness that he pushed the RNC to do that and then pulled back?
I mean, we know exactly the people that pushed it are his people.
Okay, Governor, your response to that?
I thought it was a great question by Kristen Welker to ask, do you have personal knowledge that Trump did it? And she doesn't. She just assumed that. And I thought that was a great question. Actually, a rare moment for MSNBC to do genuine journalism. What a unique thing.
If only they would do that with Democrats, right, Governor?
Right. But I do think it's, it's somewhat revealing that Donald Trump said, no, I don't want to be considered the presumptive nominee. And I think that's sort of his spirit. He wants to fight it out. And I really think, to her credit, Nikki is right. This needs to play out. I'm a Trump supporter. I think he is our nominee. I think he's our next president again. But Nikki has every right to run, and I think Nikki is the only person who has a right to tell herself it's time to go.
Governor Mike Huckabee, great to see you again, my friend. We'll pick this up real soon. We got Nevada next week, and then it'll be on to South Carolina. Thank you.